Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Chemical Engineering Adda. This YouTube channel aims to make complicated engineering concepts easy for you, specifically chemical engineering. So this is an introductory video introducing you about chemical engineering and life of a chemical engineer and what exactly we need to do as a chemical engineer. See, in simple words, chemical engineering is a branch of engineering which develops, design, and engineer both the complete process and equipment used in a manufacturing industry. Manufacturing industry is anything which manufacture. Chemical engineers are there in variety of fields in industries. We can simply say that any industry which manufactures man-made product can be regarded as manufacturing industry. So the complete process and equipment used in a manufacturing industry is developed by a chemical engineer. On the screen you can see I have divided the whole working of the manufacturing industry in simpler blocks. Of course, otherwise the actual procedures in the manufacturing industry in any industry is very complicated, but this is an introductory video, so you have to be satisfied only with certain terms. The first one is raw materials. I have written raw materials because to make any product we need to use raw materials. So a chemical engineer work is to first select a raw material. For example, if you are a chemical engineer and you are asked to manufacture a product which is required by someone, then first thing you will decide is what should be the raw material. Then we come to the two very important terms used in chemical engineering: unit operation and unit process. First one is unit process. So unit process is the procedure by which we convert raw material in products. And now you will ask that how can we convert raw material into products, but it can be very simple. We have learnt about chemical reactions in our junior classes. So unit process actually involves a chemical reaction, or in simple words you can say it is a chemical change by which raw material converts into the final product. But there is another basic problem arises, is that in any chemical reaction there may be more than one product. For example, when we heat calcium carbonate, then we not only get calcium oxide but also carbon dioxide. It's very simple concept for any chemical reaction. Also later in further studying you will know that no chemical reactions are 100% complete. In simple words, I will explain to you that if you take 1 kg of calcium carbonate and then you heat it, then not all 1 kg of calcium carbonate will change into calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. This is another concept. In any unit process we get more than one products and also some left reactant. Then the next problem arises for a chemical engineer is to separate them, and that's where unit operation term come. Unit operation uh, is basically a physical process by which we separate the byproducts of a chemical reaction which occurred in unit process, which occurred in any industry. So our desired product can be one, can be two, but overall all it matter is to separate the distinguished products so that we can use it in further applications. So for examples of unit operations can be distillation, a very common process. I don't know you guys are known to it or not, but distillation is used in petroleum industry to distribute the crude oil into certain some fractions, into some fractions. So distillation is an example of unit operation. There are many evaporators and many others which we will study in chemical engineering. So in simple words, first we select raw materials, then we convert it into products by using unit process, then happens unit operation to separate the products, and finally we get the manufactured product, which is a simple working of any manufacturing industry. So this is a very short and brief introduction of chemical engineering and what is all about. We will continue our learning in further videos further about chemical engineering and further some great concepts of chemical engineering. At last, with me you can explore this great world of chemical engineering, through which I will guide you. For that, all you have to do is stay updated to Chemical Engineering Adda. Thank you guys. See you in the next video.